The shot heard round the world. With 4 seconds left, there's Doncic. He sets his feet. It's up, and it's good. Setting social media on fire. His teammates go crazy, and Mike breathes the rare double bang.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Doncic wins the game at the buzzer!
Oh, what a call. Oh, what a moment. Luka Doncic and the Mavs in overtime by a deuce. They even the series at 2. The celebration, and then the conversation.
I was just trying to make it, I can't explain the emotions I had, when not only when the ball goes in, when I see the whole team like running towards me, that was something special. One of the best feelings I ever had as a player, and it's just something special, man. This team is something special.
Sees the game in 6G. It's not 5G. It's 6G. It's another level beyond what most people see it. So just a very, very special player. And this game today was from another planet.
Hey man, that's the Don. That's why they call him Luka Magic, man. I ain't got nothing else to say. You guys call him Luka Magic. I call him the Don.
Just spectacular. Plenty of reaction, of course, on Twitter, including from the King, LeBron James. Bang, bang, in his Mike Breen voice. Blazers guard C.J. McCollum chiming in. Sheesh, step back to freedom. And then Steph Curry, who has certainly made his share of big threes. He was in virtual attendance, by the way, for the game. He added, that's ridiculous, blouses, putting Luka Doncic on the tweet. Just absolutely spectacular. And let us bring the one and only Richard Jefferson into the conversation. RJ, of course, you played with and against a lot of the greatest players in NBA history. So with that sort of as the backdrop, what do you think we are seeing in this kid, 21 years old, in his first ever postseason?
Honestly, we haven't seen this many times in NBA history. And let me explain. The kid has really very few holes or gaps in his game. Everyone knew about the Luka legend that was coming over here from Europe, but he still didn't go #1 in the draft because of the way that we draft. But all the people said that this kid is different. He is special. He is different. He came over here and dominated right away. Rookie of the year, just crushed everybody. Now here in his first postseason, look at the numbers that he keeps putting up and keeps breaking. There's not too much that we can't say about him. This kid has future MVPs and future championships coming very, very quickly.
I'd love you to talk about his vision and his understanding of the game, because that's what people keep referring to. You played with Jason Kidd, who was a guy who famously had that. Is that similar?
This is what I'm going to say, and I'm glad you brought that up. That was the one part when I heard Rick Carlisle said he's in the same boat as like a Jason Kidd, and I was like, wait a second, because J. Kidd had a certain bit of flair. Magic Johnson had a certain bit of flair. But when I saw him throw that left-handed pass between his legs with a minute to go in the game, only thing I could think about is J. Kidd. Only J. Kidd would have that type of brain to be like, I'm going to throw it between my legs, through a defender, into a big late in a game. Those are things, they just see the game differently. They feel the game differently. They're playing a different game than everybody else. And until you can start to witness it consistently, that's when you're just like, yes, he's in the exact same boat as Jason Kidd when it comes to pass. Maybe not as much flair, but as far as accuracy and focus and the ability to just see the game move that much slower, that it's all the same.
And on the other side, Paul George is 10 of 47 from the floor in the last 3 games. He's not even an offensive consideration down the stretch here. What does that mean, and how concerned do you think Clippers and their fans and everybody should be?
Well, I think they should be a little bit concerned, because if it's not physical, or if it's not mental, then it's physical, and if it ain't physical, then it's mental. So either way, there's an issue. My biggest thing is this: look, Kawhi is doing the exact same thing he did last year in Toronto, but ultimately he had Pascal Siakam, he had Van Fleet, he had all of those other studs that could lift him up, Kyle Lowry. So he's getting a lot of the support, but he needs Paul George to be that Pascal Siakam, and right now he hasn't been.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.